Hi everyone, this is Neil Writer, also known as the Wax Whisperer. Thank you for joining me in my latest video. We have here a very interesting case of a patient who attended with dead skin keratin lining the canal walls and also their eardrum. And as you can see, this dead skin is taking a very moldy appearance. The patient advised me that they do regularly purposely get water in the ear, thinking it's the right thing to do to wash out their ears. And as a result, what's happened is that the outer layer of skin that lines the ear canal, the epidermis, has absorbed all the water. So the ear canal has basically been waterlogged, and this excess water is absorbed by the epithelial skin cells that form the epidermis. So they're hydrophilic, and subsequently the skin cells overhydrate, they swell, and the cell membranes burst. And you get the maceration of skin, so that's when the skin becomes very soft and mushy. That then can lead on to a fungal infection. So fungus and bacteria love warm, moist, damp conditions. So not only is the ear dark because it's an internal cul-de-sac, without the illumination provided by the eye clear scope, without illuminating the inside of the ear, we wouldn't be able to see because it is very dark in there. It's warm, and the water provides the fungi and bacteria the moisture that it requires. So it's a perfect breeding ground for harmful microorganisms, and which can then multiply and colonize the ear canal and lead to an ear infection. And I've managed to remove the majority of the dead skin. This piece of skin, as you can see, is embedded on the patient's eardrum, and I've just peeled away the posterior aspect of the skin that's hiding the eardrum. The ear canal is quite narrow. That was, I think I was using a standard Zollner suction probe, which is approximately 2.1 millimeters in diameter. It has an internal diameter of 1.7, give or take, millimeters. And now I'm just using the fine end. We're using an 18 gauge fine end, so approximately the outer diameter, if memory serves me correct, is about 1.28 mils, and the internal diameter is around 1.02 mil. The fine end immediately provides me with the additional working space that I need. I have just bent the tip of the fine end. You can see there's a little kink in the tube, and that allows me to gain access to the front part of the eardrum in particular. If that tube was completely straight, it would be very likely come in contact with the anterior canal wall, so the canal wall to the right where it protrudes out, as you can see. So that kink really just helps keep away from the bony part here. I just removed some skin directly off the eardrum. So the eardrum is intact. You can see the hammer bone there. You can almost think about this patient's ear like an onion. It had several layers of dead skin, and we're just peeling it away to reveal a fresher layer of skin that this dead skin is sitting on. And as I'm peeling this away, you can see that there's a thick layer of white dead skin, and on top of that you've got a darker layer of dead skin. The whiter layer of dead skin is